first thing we're going to do for the introduction is rephrase the question. As we said in the scoring section, one of the things you're graded on is lexical resource, meaning your vocabulary and word choice. So we want to try and rewrite the question using different words from the words they used. So using our example question, we might rewrite it in this way. It is a commonly held position that it is the government's obligation to combat obesity. Notice that we took the words believe, responsibility, and fight and replaced them with synonyms. We changed believe to commonly held position. We changed responsibility to obligation, and we changed fight to combat. All of these words mean almost exactly the same thing. By doing this, we're earning points in the lexical resource criteria instead of just rewriting the question word for word. Now it's time for the most important part of your essay, your thesis statement. Dictionary.com defines a thesis statement as a short statement, usually one sentence, that summarizes the main point or claim of an essay, research paper, and is developed, supported, and explained in the text by means of examples and evidence. The reason why this is the most important part of your essay is because we're going to use this thesis statement to guide our entire essay. All of our body paragraphs, supporting points, and examples are going to support this thesis statement and therefore should relate to it. That's why it's key to write a laser-focused thesis statement. If you recall, the first criteria you're scored on is task achievement, meaning did you answer the question? By making sure you write a laser-focused thesis statement that answers the question in your writing task, and by keeping your entire paper focused on that thesis statement, you will make sure that you get full points for task achievement. So let's write our thesis statement. All right, here's what I came up with. I completely agree that it is the government's duty to work to reduce obesity because only they have sufficient means to effectively tackle the primary causes. Now, before we go any further, let's ask ourselves, does our thesis statement answer the question? Well, the question asked us if we agree that it's the government's responsibility to fight against obesity. And we said we completely agree with that. And we gave a reason. So our thesis statement does its job of answering the question. And now we're ready to use it to set up the rest of our essay.